case of stage fright and decided not to go through with it. For the next 4 days, I shoveled down pizza, burgers, ice cream, and all sorts of foods that I wasn't supposed to be eating. On the 5th day, Matt managed to talk me back into getting on stage. So, back on the diet I went, and I managed to win the light heavyweight class at 197 thin core pounds. After a short off-season to gain more size, I competed in the NPC Emerald Cup in April of 2003. Unfortunately, I had to weigh in behind Mikkel Kindred, an incredible bodybuilder who is a full 8 inches shorter than me and weighed in only about half a pound less. Having never watched the Emerald Cup, I feared that I was out of my league at that point. The Emerald Cup is one of the largest national qualifiers in the country. Despite being very tall for the light heavyweight class, I managed to place 4th in the division. Not bad for my first NPC competition. The following weekend, I competed in the WFNA Rocky Mountain Natural, placing 1st in the open men tall division, as well as winning my first overall victory. 3 years passed after I walked off the stage. Life outside of bodybuilding became my focus. I bought a house and married my high school sweetheart of 7 years, finished school, and continued in my career as an aerospace machinist. I continued training, but with much less frequency and focus. It wasn't until I saw my friend and former training partner Matt Loden win the overall at the 2006 NPC Emerald Cup that I got bitten by the bodybuilding bug again. In June of 2006, I made the decision to compete again. For 10 months, I trained my ass off. Stepping on stage at 249.8 pounds, I earned 1st place in the super heavyweight class of the 25th anniversary NPC Emerald Cup on April 21, 2007. 12 weeks later, I made my national level debut at the 2007 USA Championships in Las Vegas. I managed a respectable 7th place in the super heavyweight class at 254 pounds. Although this was not my best placing, I learned a lot from this show and was glad to have my first national level competition under my belt. 9 national level competitions later, and a lot of hard work and setbacks bring us to today. I have a lot to be thankful for. I am living my dream. But what many people don't know is that I am just thankful to be alive. I finished up the 2010 competition season with a disappointing 9th place finish at the NPC Nationals, and found out afterwards that I had been suffering from appendicitis and pancreatitis since 4 weeks prior to the competition. 2 days before Christmas, I was scheduled for surgery. Unfortunately, there were a couple of screw-ups in the radiology department that day, and the surgery had to be canceled. A last-minute CT scan was performed, and my surgeon had written in my chart that I was not to have oral nuclear contrast since I was going in for surgery and would be under general anesthesia. Being extra thorough,